Hi guys, welcome to my channel at the strings. So this very episode entails a simple method on how to learn and improve your major pentatonic skill. Okay, so let's move straight to the agenda for today. Good. So what do we mean by pentatonic skill? Yes, first you need to understand what is this skill. Okay, the word penta, okay, or pent, okay, it talks about, like just like five. It represents five. Okay, it represents the figure five or the digit five. Okay, so pentatonic scale, which is basically a 5-note scale. So which means this scale consists of only 5 notes. Okay, so so pentatonic scale. So that's what I'm going to show you, how to learn and improve your the major pentatonic scale. Okay, good. So we'll use this on the key of G. Okay, this is our key of G, this key. So if you are using a 5-string bass guitar, sorry, a 4-string bass guitar, that is the key G. You find it on the last string. Okay, on the last string, that is your E string. Okay, your E string, this one, the last string. Since for those with the 4-string bass guitar, on the last string, just count. Okay, 1 2 3 frets away from the from the last string. 3 frets away, 1 2 3. So that gives us our key G. Okay, good. And so this scale, it entails, or it includes the root notes. This, for example, as we'll use this key for today's episode, the key G. So we'll fix our eyes on this key. Okay, key G. So it entails the root note, second note, third note, the fifth note, and the 6th note. You see, so the root note, second note, third note, which means we will skip the 4th note. So it doesn't involve the 4th note. Okay, we will skip the 4th note and move straight to the 5th note. Okay, 5th note and to the 6th note. Good. So that is 5 notes. Okay, 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 notes. Yes, that makes up this scale. Okay, so it goes like this. So first you just need to know how to run or play the major pentatonic scale. Okay, so we'll do this way. So they would use or apply the first 3 notes on the same string. Okay, on the same string. So just like this. You see, the first 3 notes, the root note, the second note, and the third note on the same string, on the same line, the same string. Then the rest just move down. See, the 5th note and the 6th note. Good. So do, re, mi, so, la, which makes up a 5-note scale, right? Do, re, mi, so, la. See, 1 2 3 5 6. Good. That is basically the major pentatonic scale. Okay, so then you ascend. Okay, it's always very important, when you are doing, whenever you are learning, skills. Okay, once you descend, you also ascend. Okay, when you ascend, this really, really challenging and it really helps. So this episode is basically for beginners and intermediates. So if you're beginner, then you need to stay tuned to this episode. If you're also an intermediate player, you need to also stay tuned. Okay, good. So let's move on. So do, re, mi, so, la, so, mi, re, do. See, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. So that is basically the major pentatonic scale. Okay, so once you have mastered this, it's very important you master this. Okay, you master this, the note, the scale first, then you apply the descending and ascending pattern. Once you are done with this stage, we'll move on to the next stage. Okay, now the next stage is basically just repeating what we just did. We are repeating it, on a different strings. Okay, so what we did there, we will also do the same thing down here, just like octave. Okay, so it's just like a 2-octave major pentatonic scale. So we'll move on to that next challenge or the next stage. Okay, so it just goes like this. That's it. Okay, we just repeated what we've already learned down here. Okay, octave of the same notes, right? Good. So master it. Okay, do, re, mi, so, la, do, re, mi, so, la. Again, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You see, just the same thing. Okay, a 2-octave major pentatonic scale. Okay, so challenge yourself with this. Then once you are done mastering this part or this, you are through with this stage, of course you need to also what? Ascend. Okay, you descend before, now you continue with the what? Ascending pattern. It's also very important. So it's very necessary you master it first. Okay, you master this one first, now you will what? Afterwards ascend. Okay, so it goes like this. You see? Yes, so we descended and ascended. See, so right now what we just did is we applied a 2-octave major pentatonic scale. Okay, yes, and it's very interesting. You see, good. So you can use this, practice this, add this to your regular fingering exercise. It's very good. Okay, whenever you pick up your bass guitar to practice or to make some exercises, you can also add your major pentatonic scale and apply what I've just shown you. Okay, the 2-octave major pentatonic scale. It's very good. It will really help you. Okay, so beginner, intermediate, you can learn this as well. Okay, good. Now, yeah, so now that is basically, everything. But why don't we, balance it? Don't forget, we began with the root note. Okay, the root note, that's on the key of G, right? G or do or 1. this one. So why don't we end with the same key G? Why don't we end with one chord, the same one, or do? You see? So it is, let's end it well, right? Let's balance it. Good. So we began with G, so let's try to end with G as well, okay? So it goes like this. It's the same thing. It's just adding an extra note, additional note to all what we have just done, okay, to make it complete or balanced. So it's basically the same thing, okay? Just add an extra note to it, okay? The do, your one, your root notes, okay? The key G, the G, back, no, to all what we've just learned, okay? So the same thing. Let's go. You see? This also the key G, do. So we began from here, ended here. You see, it's very interesting, very interesting. So you can also, practice this, okay? It will go a long way for you, okay? Yes. So from here, G, and ended with G. So at least it's balanced, right? Good. See, so you master this, then you what? Ascend. Descending pattern, ascending pattern, okay, to make it totally balanced or complete, okay? So try to challenge yourself with these. So it goes like this. Do, re, mi, so, la, do, re, mi, so, la, do, la, so, mi, re, do, la, so, mi, re, do. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. So practice this, okay? From G and ended with G. Very interesting, okay? So you see, so challenge yourself, okay? Challenge yourself. It's good. You can use this even as your fingering exercise, okay? The major pentatonic scale. So this is basically what I wanted to show you in today's episode, okay? And I hope you found it very interesting. I hope it was really helpful to you, okay? If you're able to reach this stage, I would say kudos to you. Congratulations. If you weren't able to reach this stage, that doesn't mean you should give up, okay? It's trying to tell you, try and try harder, okay? I want to use this opportunity to motivate you, okay? Motivate you to push harder. You understand? So take it slowly. Don't rush. Okay, start from how I know I started. Just knowing the 5 notes of the scale. You go on, you descend and ascend. You move on to the 2-octave major pentatonic scale. You descend and ascend. Then you just go on and on and on, okay, till you perfect it. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and God richly bless you. Bye.